Hey my friends, welcome to the Velo chart update, and like promised I will show you my settings for Velo and you can copy them. First of all, like you know from TradingView, you have the settings for your chart as well, where you can switch the background, for example bright and dark, or you can use these grid lines, but it's like you or what you prefer. So switch back to the indicators, and first of all we start with the VR volume profile visible range. We have to do a few settings. We start with the inputs and we have to have a look at number of row. Okay, then we change it to 100. We choose the delta and the value to 100 as well. Then we have a look at the style. Here you can change, like you already know, the colors of your indicator and yeah, what you like the best, so feel free. Then we go on, and the next block is the open interest, and therefore we need the aggregated open interest, like this one. And you see we get another chart, and we have to look at the settings as well. Here you have to make sure that we are looking at coins. The next one, what we are looking for this second section, is the spot volume, the aggregated spot volume. So, and what we do now, we go in the settings, go on the inputs, and there we are looking for Binance and Coinbase. And it's alright that we are looking at coins, and view is not standard. We are looking at cumulative delta. And then it looks like this. Then we go into style and just switch this as well to one for your favorite colors. Keep in mind that we are looking at only the spot delta. Coinbase and Binance spot. For example, I choose purple like this. The next step, what we are looking for, is the aggregated volume. Let's see. Here, like this one. And then we go in the settings as well. We start with the inputs, and there you can see we have the different types like Binance perp, Bybit perp, OKX perp, or Deribit perp. We still looking at coins and switch it to delta as well. Perfect. And now we make it more comfortable because we put it all together. You take this one and put it into this. So, and then you have the sections all together, deltas and open interest. The next indicator we are looking for is one of I like a lot, the funding. So the aggregated funding, and there we have go in the settings as well. Open interest, we switch in average, 8 hours, and view. Then we go into style, and then we do the area, because this looks, personally I like it more. If you prefer something else. Next one we need is the aggregate premium, this one, and we go in the settings. Inputs, you see we always have all these perp variation, and there we just go into style to make it more visible for me. Like I said, if you prefer something else. After we added the premium as well, then we have to do another section, and we are looking for the aggregated spot volume again, like this one. And now we still leave it as a separate section, but we go into the inputs and do this into dollars, and we are looking at the delta. So we can see how massive spot is buying or selling. The same we are doing with the aggregated volume. It's the perp volume we already put into here, and we go in the settings. You see the perp variation, then we go into dollars and the view into delta. And then you have a really nice look at how spot acts and how perp acts. The last indicator we are looking for is the liquidations, and therefore we are looking at the aggregated liquidations, and there we don't have something to change because it's just a overview over multi-exchange, like you can see. Now you can adjust these charts like you prefer. This would be my setup, and if you don't need all this information, can put it like this. Yes. And so this is Velo. If you have any questions, feel free and let me know.